All right. Thank you for coming today. It is our closing show, so I do need a few minutes of your time so I can recognize our seniors that are part of the cast and crew of this show. So I'm going to call them and read a little something that they prepared, and they get a rose from us, and then they can come out and see their families. So first is Farhan Adnan. Am I saying that correctly? I'm apologizing right now because I'm going to say kids' names wrong, and I apologize. So Farhan is the son of Adnan Manan and Seima Adnan. Close enough? Okay. Cinderella is his second show at DHS, stage 323, and he played King Maximilian. In 2022, he played Vlad for Anastasia. Besides theater, he was recently seen as the Madrigal King and Madrigal Knight 2022. He participates in jazz choir, TBA, student council, and cross country. And next is Anthony Badawi. I'm sorry, I did promise I practiced, but I've forgotten everybody's pronunciations. Anthony is the son of Myrna and Imad Badawi. Cinderella is his first show ever, playing Prince Christopher. He wants to thank his friends and family for their constant support. He plans to attend Bradley University for college. Okay. Next is Manor Bukhari. Manor is the daughter. That's right. Manor is the daughter of Omar and Shahina Bukhari. She has been in 3 shows starting her junior year. In Anastasia, she was part of the lights crew and ran projections for the musical. For the fall play, she was the Murderers announced. She was also part of the lights crew, and Cinderella's her first time on stage. And having a solo as one of the 4 village women was super exciting for her. She wants to thank everyone in this cast and crew for working hard and making both the onstage and backstage experience worthwhile. She especially wants to thank her friends and family for supporting her through the long nights of rehearsal, and thank Willis, Nicole, Maggie, and Ida P. for making this musical possible. After high school, she'll major in neuroscience, becoming a doctor one day, and hopefully return to the stage. Next is Arabella Chan. Bella is the daughter of Mark Chan and Julie Wood. Bella has been in 3 shows throughout high school. On stage 323 at DHS, she was seen last year as Maria Romanoff in Anastasia and as a merchant in Cinderella. Over this past summer, she was an ensemble member in Aladdin with Community Children's Theater. In all her musicals, she has also helped with costumes and managed the ensemble dressing rooms. While not on stage, Bella is in varsity color guard, coaches at Dunlap Middle, plays flute, and participates in performance in the round for speech. Bella will be going to University of Wisconsin-Whitewater to become an elementary education teacher. Next is Ivy Dong. Ivy is the daughter of Steffi and Josh Dong. Cinderella is her second show being part of the lights crew. Her first was the 2022 musical Anastasia. She'd like to thank her friends in the cast and crew for roping her into this experience, and all the crew members for their hard work. Next is Isabel Dorothy. Izzy is the daughter of Josh and Julie Dorothy. Izzy has been on stage or backstage for a total of 8 shows while attending DHS. She appeared in the ensemble for the 2019 fall play Miracle Worker, the 2022 musical Legally Blonde, and the 2021 musical Little Women. She is also seen as Duck Girl in the 2022 fall play Quarantines, Drunk Number 3 in the 2022 musical Anastasia, Bruce in the 2022 group interpretation, Sergeant Mellors in the 2022 fall play A Murder's Announced, and stage crew for Cinderella. Izzy also plays trumpet in the band, sings in the choir, and creates with the art club in her free time. She frequently works as a game master at Escape Town Peoria when she is not at school. Izzy would like to thank her family for their continuous support. She plans to attend college to study communication and marketing. Nina D'Souza. Nina is the daughter of Narain and Catherine D'Souza. She has been part of 6 shows at DHS, sound crew for the 2019 Fall Play Miracle Worker, ensemble in Legally Blonde, sound crew for Anastasia, crew for group interp Matilda, and sound crew captain for A Murder is Announced and Cinderella. Kayla Gehrig. Kayla is the daughter of Trent and Mary Gehrig. She has been in several shows around the Peoria area, and Cinderella was her 5th show at DHS. Her favorite role at Dunlap was Brooke in the 2019 musical Legally Blonde. Kayla is part of Make-A-Wish Club and the Jazz Choir. She plans to attend Grand Canyon University and study business HR with a minor in global missions. Austin Hasselman. Austin is the son of Ty and Renee Hasselman. Austin is the captain of the wrestling team, plays on the tennis team, is part of band, and is involved in Leaf Club, National Honor Society, and Prom Fashion Show. Cinderella is his first Stage 323 show. He wants to thank Willis as well as the cast and crew, and he plans to attend Purdue or University of Illinois to further his education. Alina Huck. Alina is the daughter of Nikhat and Kashif Huck. Hope I said those okay, sort of. All right. Cinderella is her first show at DHS and being part of stage crew. In her free time, she enjoys being the president of the Multicultural Club. She would like to thank everyone in the production for their kindness and support. Adeline Huddleston. Adeline is the daughter of Julie Huddleston Schmidgall and Chad Schmidgall, and Dustin Huddleston and Angie Huddleston. This is her 10th show overall and 3rd show at DHS. In the 2022 musical Anastasia, she was a featured dancer, Swan Lake ballerina, and drunk number 4. In the 2022 Fall Play A Murder is Announced, she was Philippa Hames and plays the title role in this year's Cinderella. Besides theater, she participates in track and field, in which she pole vaults. She is also a part of Novel Bunch Book Club and a member of Varsity Mock Trial Team. Adeline would like to thank her parents for being supportive even when she is way overcommitted, and this cast for making her senior show so special. Manasi Kulkarni. Manasi is the daughter of AJ and Guri Kulkarni. Cinderella is her 5th show at DHS. Manasi's first role was being part of the ensemble and understudy for Joe March in Little Women. She was the guitar player for the group interp The Thing About Jellyfish, which placed 3rd at state, the Dowager Empress in Anastasia, Miss Marple in A Murder is Announced, and the fairy godmother in Cinderella. Manasi was also the Madrigal Queen for Madrigal Night 2022 and is part of Jazz Choir, Student Council, Red Cross Club, Track, and National Honor Society. She would like to thank her friends and family for their love and support throughout high school, as well as her directors for helping her grow as a musician and a performer. She plans to major in biomedical engineering in college and hopefully continue to perform on stage. Annabelle Mitchell. Annabelle is the daughter of Ryan and Angela Mitchell. Cinderella is her 4th show at DHS. She was a Harvard student in Legally Blonde, a featured dancer, ballerina, and comrade number 1 in Anastasia. Bunny in A Murder is Announced, and Joy in Cinderella. She'd like to thank Willis for all his hard work and long yet unfailingly entertaining stories, and Ida P. for all the support she's given both on and off stage. She hopes to continue performing in the future. Emily O'Day. Emily is the daughter of Tom and Kristen O'Day. She has been part of 5 shows at DHS. Her first role was a jump roper and reporter in the 2019 musical Legally Blonde. She was also Amy March in Little Women, Mom in the group interp The Thing About Jellyfish, which placed 3rd at state, Ensemble in Anastasia, and Ballroom Dancer in Cinderella. Emily is also involved in madrigals, show choir, jazz, interact, and snowball. She would like to thank her friends, family, and directors for supporting her and helping her grow her love for music and theater. Annika Ott. Annika is the daughter of David and Joelle Ott. She has been part of 13 shows at DHS. A beachgoer in the 2021 musical Little Women, lights for the 2021 group interpretation and contest play, The Thing About Jellyfish and Purple Ink, director for the 2021 Theater Showcase, stage manager for the 2022 Theater Showcase, and lights captain for Anastasia, A Murder is Announced, and Cinderella. She would like to thank Mrs. Bryan and Miss Lynch for fostering her love for musical theater, the incredible balcony crew, and Robin, Willis, and Ida P. for giving her the opportunity to grow throughout her 4 years. Pearl Patel. Pearl is the daughter of Priti and Piyush Patel. Cinderella is her 3rd show where she was part of the lights crew. Pearl has also been a part of lights for Anastasia and stage crew for Matilda. She would like to thank her family and friends for their support, as well as the incredible cast and crew. Maggie Smith. Maggie is the daughter of Jason and Amy Smith. Cinderella is Maggie's 10th show, 8 of which have been at DHS. Besides the stepmother, she also has been an ensemble member in 6 productions and the student director for the 3rd place state piece, The Thing About Jellyfish. Maggie is also heavily involved in show choir, madrigals, and jazz choir. She'd like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for their encouragement and constant support. She'd especially love to thank her sister Molly for always being there for her, as well as Willis, Nicole, Maggie, Ida P., the cast, the crew, and all others involved with the show for making this night happen. Starting next year, Maggie will be studying psychology and Spanish, ultimately aiming to be a clinical psychologist. While in college, she will continue to perform and is grateful for everyone at Stage 323 for the past 4 years. Alex Supan. Alex is the child of Kiri Supan and Dina Witter. Thank you. They have been part of 4 shows at DHS, being a part of stage crew for Legally Blonde and Anastasia, and stage manager for A Murder is Announced and Cinderella. They've also been in band for all 4 years and are so happy to be part of all these magnificent shows. They plan on attending ICC this fall to continue their education and see where their career goes from there. Jack Unger. Jack is the son of Bruce and Karen Unger. He has been in 6 productions at Stage 323. His first role was Jimmy in The Miracle Worker, followed by Justin Maloney in both years of the group interpretation The Thing About Jellyfish. Jack's favorite role has been Inspector Craddock in A Murder is Announced. He was also on the lights crew for Anastasia and Cinderella. Jack would like to thank Willis, his friends, his family, and everyone that has supported him throughout this theater career. He would especially like to thank Robin Hunt for encouraging him through his first productions. William Worsley. Will is the son of Jonathan and Sandra Worsley. Cinderella was his second show at DHS, where he was seen as the baker. He was also part of Anastasia, where he played the role of Leopold and ballroom dancer. Will is also part of jazz band, marching band, concert band, lacrosse, SOS club, and is a freshman advisor. He'd like to thank this amazing cast and directors. His future plans include being a history teacher. Taya Zimmerman. Taya is the daughter of John and Holly Zimmerman. Cinderella was her second show at DHS, the first being Anastasia, where she was in the ensemble. Taya is also part of student council, cross country, track, madrigals, show choir, and is a FCA club officer. She plans to continue her education by majoring in nursing in the fall. Bethany Zwart. Bethany is the daughter of Paul and Cheryl Zwart. She has been involved in 4 shows at DHS. Bethany was a Harvard student in Legally Blonde, ensemble in Anastasia, narrator in the 2022 group interp Matilda, and the ensemble and lead student costumer for Cinderella. Outside of Stage 323, she was Pitch Witch in Court Singers for Madrigal Night 2022, participates in Master Chorale, Jazz, Show Choir, and is Vice President of SOS Club. She'd like to thank her family and friends who have helped her achieve her goals throughout the high school. Bethany plans to continue her education by majoring in nursing this fall. I apologize again for all the names that I butchered. Thank you for coming to Cinderella, and we hope to see you next fall with our to-be-announced play.